This wife was cheating on her devastated veteran husband while he was serving overseas, but the DNA results about the child left the whole courtroom stunned.
Mr. Threlkeld, you have entered this courtroom with a marriage on the brink of divorce. You state that while you were out of the country serving in the military, your wife paraded around town with other men, and she has admitted to cheating multiple times. You claim you are not sure if you are the father of her third child, 18-month-old Liliana, and have asked the court for a paternity test.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Threlkeld, when did you first discover that your wife had been unfaithful?
Actually, ma'am, I was overseas in Afghanistan, and I was at up in the Northeast, and a soldier of mine came up to me and tapped me on the boot and said, "Hey, I need to go outside. We need to talk right now." Well, it turns out his wife and my wife were friends, and she had found out that she was actually as we spoke.
He hacked my Facebook. He invaded my privacy, and he looked into my stuff, into my messages.
I got on there, and on the inbox, "Oh, baby, I can't wait to see you later on tonight. I had a great time with you. It's been amazing."
These are the messages
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
seeing
Yes,
that
ma'am.
your wife is entertaining while you're serving your country.
There was reasons why I needed to.
Yeah, see, she says she needed the funds to support our family. Overseas,
Yeah,
I was
do.
making
No.
$4,000 to $5,000
Your Honor,
tax-free a month, living in a $400
It wasn't
rent
even that much.
room.
Okay, Your Honor, there are expenses when you have kids. The money that was coming in, let's just be real, it wasn't enough to support the kids. And on top of that,
wasn't enough to support the kids. How? Because I'm going to keep it real. $5 grand a month.
I had to
tax-free.
have it mainly.
This is what I'm trying to understand.
To make matters worse, ma'am, when I actually went out, the day I was supposed to come back home from overseas, I get there and not my father, my mother, my wife, like I said, we'll quote that, weren't even there. We get there, you know, they call everybody's names up, everybody's clapping and cheering. They come to my name and it's just dead quiet. No one was there.
Mr. Threlkeld, you asked your wife to take a lie detector test at some point. Am I correct?
Yes, ma'am. She tells me straight out about the people that she actually cheated on me with. Right after our first daughter, she cheated on me with a guy when she was going to cosmetology school.
What else did you find out?
There was a friend of mine that we've been friends with for a couple years, and she was watching TV next to this one guy, and she started falling asleep, and next thing you know, he rolled over on her, and she thought it was
Your
me.
Honor, when he... No.
And sat with him.
Mistaken identity.
I guess. He's about this tall and ugly.
It comes down to the point where I did make a mistake, yes. If
But
I
you
could take it back, I
said,
could,
you
but
said
I
a
can't.
few indiscretions. That's not one mistake. Do you think, honestly, that he is the father of Liliana?
It could be a 50-50 chance, honestly, Your Honor.
All right, it's time for the result. Mr. Threlkeld, you are Liliana's father.